Welcome to Stone Cold Classics, and today we have a 1999 Rover 420i with a manual gearbox. It's done 36,400 miles and had 3 previous owners. We know the whole history of this car, so it was owned for a year. At the beginning of its life, it was a company car, and he worked for a company called Rover, which is a bus company, and it still has the Rover sticker in the back. That's original. Then it was bought by an elderly chap who cherished it, had it from year 2000 to 2020, and kept it in fabulous order, as you can see. The paint's just lovely, great colour, Nightfire Red, I believe it's called. He had it up to 2020, then it was bought by a good customer of mine, Matthew, who's owned quite a few of the Rovers you've seen through Stone Cold Classics, including the Applejack Green Mini Metro. I bought it from him because he bought a 6,000 mile 420SI off of me, which was an upgrade, but only because it was absolutely outstanding. And this one is incredibly good, incredibly good. Obviously sold it to me when we got the part exchange. I sold it to a lovely chap over in Kent who has recently called me and asked me to resell the car because he's just not using it enough. So we've actually purchased the car and we'll be reselling it. So let's have a look around. It's just been serviced, just been MOT'd. It's got an MOT up to July next year with no advisories. It's got Dunlop tyres all round, they're all particularly new. The wheel trims on the car are perfect. Bodywork wise, there isn't really anything of note to report. There is a tiny bit of a bigger gap than you might expect there, which you're not going to mess about with. Let's have a look around, see if I can remember if there's anything else. No, I think that is the only mark on the car. If I was going to be super picky, I would say there's an other wing mirror. I think there's a tiny scuff there. You can barely see it. Interior is in fabulous condition. It's got the original Rover 400 series mat still in the car. That lovely cloth interior, which is in really good condition. Just a tiny bit of wrinkle in there, but so minor. Air conditioning in this car, nice and cold. This is the T series engine, the 2 litre, so it's not a K series. So these cars are not known to have head gasket issues like the K. So that's something to be happy about. 5-speed gearbox. Volume control on the steering wheel. Lovely car to drive. I drove it back from Kent. Thoroughly good time. The radio's good. Tape player's good. It rips along the motorway at 70, no problems at all. I think people think you're going to be going slow in it, but this is a great little car. Headlining wise, just in the edges here, just starting to lift. But excuse my fingers are filthy. I've been working on the car today. Yes, just starting to lift a tiny bit there, but I would argue that it would not be worth ripping it all apart just to correct that. Right now, I'll pop all of the boot and the bonnet and the fuel. Let's go around the back first. These badges are that. Again, perfect. There's not a mark at any of those wheel trims, not one mark. Not a scuff or anything, and like I said, Dunlop tyres all around, great road tread. Let's lift the back. Beautiful in there, no marks. All of this, even these were all scuffed and awful. It's lovely. Then look under here, and we've got the wooden and spare tyre. That is a Nankang, so it's not obviously the original tyre. It's a newer tyre, which is good really, because if you do get a flat, you're not going to have some old tyre on your car. And then you've got the toolkit around the back there, looks like it's never been used. all solid and as you'd expect in the boot. You can split the seats back, they fold and split. Original number plates on the car, the correct font, always nice to see. And in there, perfect condition. Still got the Rover cap. Normally these are like pieces of tin really, so they can rot, but look at that, perfect in there. Still got the little stickers, Rover security stickers on the windows. Again, another, you won't find any rust on this car by the way, not a drop. Let's have a look under the bonnet while we're here. Hardly any stone chips on the front of the car. Chrome's all good, plastic chrome. Let's lift that. Find the little what's there. There it is. Oh, I've left my chrome cleaner in there. Silly Billy. Right, so beautiful condition under here. Cam belt done 3,000 miles ago. Look at that. All very, very nice. This is all still in very good order under here. Again, no rust. Everything's as it should be. Beautifully presented engine bay. It's heavy. The lights are crystal clear. Beautiful. Windscreen has no chips, in good condition. And it's, both the keys work. They're a common problem with these. They need to be coded to the car. Both of them have been done. There's a bill in the file, a decent file of the car, loads of paperwork. Even the advert from the Viking magazine, the Rover magazine, when the car was first purchased from the old chap in 2020. Let's start her up. Doors open. So 36,395 miles. And yeah, ticks over lovely, nice and quiet, beautiful quiet engine. Look down there. Superbly presented car. Electric windows, electric mirrors in the front, the windows, back seats, barely look satin. Glorious everywhere. Very unlikely to find a better one of these in this condition for this price. Talking of price, we'll be retailing this car at $3,995. What better way to get yourself into the classic car market with a reliable, usable car in such great condition with lovely history and such few owners. If this looks like it might be up your street, please give me a ring, 07711 645 465. Or go to the website, check out all the pictures and full description, stonecoldclassics.com. And if you like this video and you like cars like this, we have a huge archive, lots more Rovers in there as well. So please like and subscribe and have a dive into the archive, see what other fun stuff we've had over the years. Thanks for watching.